Hey YouTube, I know several of you have been requesting a new video on the F-150, so I thought I would go ahead and do one. I know it's nighttime, and the reason I'm doing this is because I've never done a nighttime video on this car, or truck actually. So anyways, I thought I would do kind of a longer video, that because I can now that I've got some memory cleared on my cell phone. I had to delete a bunch of pictures and all that stuff. I actually learned how to do that thanks to TJC 350. Thank you for telling me how to do that. I know you told me a while back, I just never got around to it. Well, I did, and then I collected a bunch more and had to go back and delete it again. But anyway, that's totally besides the point, but thanks again. So anyways, we'll go ahead and do the remote start on it. Hit start or lock, and that 2 times, and you can hear it's a virtually silent startup. And when you do that, those lights will come on, the lights there and the lights at the corner, and also the tail lights will illuminate once the truck is started, and also the license plate lights. And there's the exhaust down there, basically silent. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I tried. It basically has no exhaust sound at all. And that's my sprinklers over there hitting the fence. There's the Tahoe, you can see it kind of glowing. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started with the truck. Go ahead and unlock it. And once you do that, the interior lights will come on, and the numerical unlocking system, whatever Ford calls it, also comes on. And the running boards fold down as soon as you open the door. And the air is on full blast. So we'll go ahead and shut that nonsense up. And I'm going to go ahead and put the headlights back on automatic. I turned them off just for the purposes of the video. But anyways, here's the truck. Right now it is 16,580 miles. Still running great. I don't even know if you can hear that, but it's really quiet, and it has a rev limiter at 3,500. You can see there, but there's not a whole lot of turbo whistle, but if you listen closely, you can definitely hear it. Like I said, 16,580 miles. Right now it's only averaging 10.9 miles per gallon on one screen and 12.7 on the other. Which, I mean, that's not bad for a... I'm not sure of the exact weight on this thing, but I'm sure it's over probably 4,000 pounds-ish. I'm not sure. But, anyways... transmission is still perfectly fine. Dad's got all his junk in here, and you can see the illumination. He has it set on red, and also you can't tell because my light's on. I'll turn it off real quick. You can see down there in the footwells. Yep, there's my toes. You can kind of see it glow down there. Not very well. It's not real bright down there. You can definitely see it in the back. It's shining on some of Dad's work boxes. There's the light back on. 6-speed, electronically controlled automatic transmission. Oh shoot. Oh no. Dad's sunglasses. With low gear selection 1 and 2, as well as manual shift mode, operated by the thumb rocker. That's downshift and that's upshift. And this is also the overdrive button. And once you put it in reverse, a backup camera will light up with guidance lines, but they don't turn like in the Infiniti. I'm turning the wheel right now, nothing's happening. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Not a whole lot there. But, let's see. I guess the only issue we've really had out of this truck is the video I made not too long ago where the engine had a misfire. which was all electronically related. The computer had something wrong with it, so it just had to be reset. So that was no big deal. We just took the truck and then got it fixed. I don't know how to turn on the interior lights in this thing. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, that's how. You just hold that, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, here's your trailer brake. And it's going to tell you trailer disconnected because there's not a trailer connected right now, obviously. Your big, giant Ford air vents with the honeycomb in the back. Here's your four-wheel drive selector, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. The only time you should use 4 high is if you're on like dirt surfaces or if you're off-road. It's not good to use it on dry pavement because your differentials, front and rear, do lock. And it'll cause your tires to hop and puts a lot of strain on the gears and drive shafts and all that stuff. But here's your navigation system all up here, and satellite radio and climate control. And you can customize all these 3 windows. I'm pretty sure this one's always navigation, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So just kind of pardon me on that one. There's your radio and climate control. That's the word I was looking for. And there's like your compass and your exterior temperature and your clock. And this is your home screen. And it is 91 degrees at 9:15 at night. That is Texas for you. Like here, you can go to your radio and go back to your home screen. And it's really quick to respond. I like this better than the My Ford Touch, actually. I've had experience with both, and I personally favor this system. I think it's going to be kind of sad when Ford, I don't know what year they're doing the My Ford Touch in this one, but I know it's coming up pretty soon. Maybe 2014? 2013 or 2014, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'll be sad to see this system go. This is a really great system. It works very well with the sync, and just one of those things that Ford would do well to keep, but I know they're not. You've got all your climate controls down here, all your audio controls up here, and all your screen controls up here, including like nav, climate control, all that stuff. Power port over there, in the same place that the 4-wheel drive controller is. You've got a little tray cubby here, and then I believe this is real aluminum trim. It definitely responds more to temperature, meaning like it'll get hotter and colder. I know this on the steering wheel is real aluminum trim because this is pretty cold right now because the air's blowing on it. Then you've got wood up here, and the rest of it's leather wrapped and aluminum on this side too, and then just kind of a rubbery plastic in the middle. It is power tilting and telescoping. I won't mess with that because Dad has it set how he likes it. And it has the Euro style turn signal where it goes back and then just bump it again and then bump it once for 3 blinks, which is really nice. I wish the Infiniti and Tahoe had that really bad, but they don't, so whatever. And you pull it back once to flash your high beams, pull it back twice to put on your high beams. You can see there, and it'll always stay in this exact position no matter what you do to it, unless you twist the wipers. It does have rain sensing wipers, which work pretty well. A lot of them are really screwy systems, but these work pretty well. Coming over here, you have your auto up and down driver and passenger window. The rear ones are not automatic. You have your power door locks and not power mirror locks, just your mirror locks. You have your power mirror controller over here. That's to the left. There's the center, that's to the right, and they are power folding. You just push it back, and you can see it'll fold back, and also the turn signal there. You can make that out, and then just bump it back again to fold them back out. I guess I'll kind of go over driving dynamics. I guess I'll start with the steering. The steering is very light for a truck, definitely a light. You can see I'm just kind of tossing it around with hardly any effort at all. It is pretty numb. Like the Infinity has a pretty good road feel, but this is definitely more of a numb and more playful steering. But it is very responsive. It's very precise. But like I said, it is numb. The ride quality, the front suspension setup is front independent suspension, and in the back it has a solid live straight axle, whatever you want to call it. There's several different names for it, but anyways, you know what I mean. Ride quality is pretty decent. It can seem kind of choppy and bouncy just because this truck is so long. It's based on the long bed platform, but instead of putting a long bed in it, they put a larger back seat room, which is absolutely insanely huge. But the back seats are really uncomfortable, and that is because they, excuse me, they sit up too straight, and they don't have enough thigh support. They stop like too far back, like back here, and it just leaves you feel like you're gonna roll around in the seat. But anyways, back to the driving dynamics. The transmission, pretty smooth. The shifter's really smooth, but you always know where it is. It's a pretty smooth transmission. It does get it sometimes will kind of lurch some between first and second and third. It's pretty good at that. But other than that, it's really not bad. It's a really nice truck to drive, very pleasant. Good highway cruiser, good in-town. The only bad thing about the in-town is it's really long. The truck is really long, and it's hard to park, and sometimes kind of hard to maneuver around corners. But I guess if you drive it every day, you get pretty used to it and would learn how to park it. Since I don't drive it very much, it's a little on the hard side to park for me. But I'm just used to my smaller, I call it smaller, but it's still a big car, just shorter, a Tahoe. What else? I guess one thing I can talk about is the changes that were made from the 2011 to the 2012 year model. The 2011s, which is what this is, have the metal wiper blades, whereas the 2012s have the like the more modern style that look like one solid piece of rubber. They changed the wiper blades. I really don't know of anything else that they changed. They may have put a blind spot mirror on the passenger side, but I don't know. I'd have to look at one and see. What else? Sound system in here is excellent. I think it's a 700 watt Sony system with a subwoofer. Back here, up under that seat, there's the sub, and it hits very hard. The sub hits very hard. Excellent sounding stereo. I mean, incredible. But I know this video is kind of getting pretty long, so I'll go ahead and shut up now. But I thank you for watching. I just said that really weird, like British or something. But thank you for watching, I guess is a better way to say it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos like this. And also be sure and comment and like. I love to respond to comments, and liking really helps me know like what style of videos you guys like. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we will catch you next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care.